Hi angels, welcome to Earth Angel Energy. I'm the Earth Angel and today I'm bringing you another general message. We're just going to tap into the energy and see what we get. I do hope everyone's doing well, feeling very blessed. Okay, let's see what we have today. We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Page of Pentacles kind of peeking out there. So there's some sort of, whoa, to the, okay. We've got growth here. It's so funny. These are similar cards to the reading I just did, but the configuration is letting me know this is a totally different situation. Yeah, the Sun. So I feel like a lot of people are going through similar, okay, I heard similar energies but in different patterns. Or similar energies but in different layouts, if that makes sense. So for instance, this, I'm seeing actually quite a bit of growth here and inspiration for someone to really level themselves up because of the example that you're setting. Now, if this was like in reverse, this could be somebody regressing because they're not at the same level as you. Does that make sense? But I feel like a lot of people are in similar energies or focused on similar things, but some people are moving up and some people are moving down here. So I'm seeing that someone is actually maturing a lot here. I feel like this person feels like you're doing a lot better than them in a lot of different ways, especially if you're an earth sign, if you're dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm curious though, I want to get this Four of Cups. Yeah, Five of Swords, okay, yeah. Either you could have rejected this person, or this person kind of looked down on themselves in comparison to you or how you're doing in your life, but this is motivating this person to level up and increase here. Yeah, okay. I just heard finally. Someone is letting their sadness or their dissatisfaction motivate them and fuel them for more to do better here. Someone used to like wallow. Okay, I'm channeling a lot. I heard someone used to wallow in self-pity, but now they're actually ready to grow. And again, I feel like this is their side, this is your side. You're so balanced, so stable, so peaceful. You know, you work well, but you also like, you work, but you also relax and you also have time to yourself. This person feels like you never stress about anything. Even if there are stressful things happening, you know that God has you. Wow, interesting. And I was like trying to pull this card out, but the Six of Wands came down so decisively. The Strength. You're really giving someone strength in a current situation that I think is making them a little bit fearful. So I'll say this. Either you could be in a partnership with this person. Actually, we have the King to Queen of Pentacles, so this could be your partner, especially if that resonates for you, where you feel like you might be a little bit more peaceful when it comes to your partner. Not even necessarily they get like upset or anything, but I think you have a lot more faith and a lot less worry. I love the saying, if you worry, then you suffer twice. This person has seen you go through things that might be a little bit difficult, or you might have even kind of been with them during a moment of difficulty for them, but your energy is bringing them a lot of peace. And it's allowing them to kind of face their challenges head on here. This person definitely feels like if they weren't with you, if they weren't connected to you, or if they hadn't been connected to you, that they would be struggling a lot more mentally. So let's see, I really want to get an outcome for this because something's happening here where there's like some unknown. This person is a little fearful here. But they feel like there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So what's the outcome for this going to be? Empress. Okay. Nice. Okay, good. Okay. What's on the bottom? Page of Swords, Seven of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. Number one, this could be a masculine that's needing to kind of tap into that feminine energy a little bit more. So let's kind of talk about masculine and feminine. I'm getting a lot of intuitive messages for this one, but I really, really like it. So typically, if we're talking about just a stereotypical masculine versus feminine energy, typically the masculine energy is the one that's supposed to take control, take responsibility, be protective, and thus usually worries a little bit more because they have more of that responsibility over their family or their loved ones or the ones that are under their care. Whereas the feminine energy, yes, of course, they're supposed to be responsible and they're supposed to worry, but there is sort of that energy typically in a standard quote unquote stereotypical masculine feminine energy, where the feminine energy is supposed to rely on the masculine, is supposed to feel protected and comforted by that masculine, and thus probably should worry a little bit less. And I feel like this masculine that we're talking about here, that could be a man or a woman, but it definitely could be your partner as well. This is resonating for you. I think your person has been heavily in their masculine energy of worrying about things, of feeling like everything is in their hands or on their shoulders. I feel like your person is being influenced heavily by your very strong, very balanced feminine energy. And it's beautiful too, because especially with that strength as well, if we look at the strength card, that's a woman. And she's like wrestling this huge whale. But she looks so calm, so peaceful. She's like almost lovingly. I just realized she's rescuing this whale. The whale's trapped and she's releasing it, but she's so gentle, she's so peaceful, but she's strong. And I feel like that's the energy that you have. I think it's rubbing off on this person. I think it's influencing this person. And I think it's helping this person. There's definitely, I'm seeing a romantic partner, but it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. For some of you, I'm hearing your father. You're actually helping them heal some of this energy as well. But the outcome for this person is I feel like they're healing their balance between masculine and feminine energy. I also see the Page of Pentacles and the Star here. So if there's something that's okay. I just heard making a mountain out of a molehill, but it's a nice energy. So if somebody is worried about something or feels like something's going to be a huge problem or kind of assuming the worst, it's not going to be. It's going to be something manageable. It's going to be something that they can overcome. But I think that they're able to, in this moment of unknown, in this moment of not knowing how things are going to turn out, having your energy around them and having your energy influencing them is really going to help them and is helping them. Okay, let's get some more. It's a very, very nice energy, actually. 10 of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. This person, this is what's beautiful. I think this is what this person is learning. So right now, they're in a period of having some uncertainty about how something that's stressing them out is going to turn out. I think in the past, this person used to always assume the worst. They're super afraid. They're super scared. Yeah, look. Beautiful. 6 of Pentacles. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I feel like there is sort of a remnant for this person still, where they're kind of in the process of getting to a point where they really just have that unshakable faith, where they're not afraid, where they're not nervous. It's really interesting. For the past couple days, I've been reading through the book of Mark in the New Testament, and we kind of go through all these examples of people being healed by Jesus. And he truly just says, if you have faith, you will be healed. You will be healed by your faith. And there's something here about this person seeing so many times with their own eyes that your faith has carried you through everything. And even when you are going through stressful moments, I think you have this sense of God will take care of me. I've seen it. I know it. And I feel like the more unshakable faith you show, the more you see yourself being taken care of. I think this person has seen this through you. And I think this is going to be a really important moment. This is almost like a pivotal moment in this person's life, where they're in some sort of moment where there's some sort of unknown, there's a challenge, there's something they're worried about. It's going to be okay. It's going to turn out much better than I think that they're expecting. But this person's going to remember looking back at this moment where they weren't sure how things were going to turn out. They're going to really show this example of faith, of balance, of I know I'm going to be okay. And they're going to see that actually manifest. And I think this is actually going to really change this person's life. So there's some sort of scare this person is going through, but I think they're going to show faith and they're going to see that faith pay off. Anything else? Let's see what we have here. The Magician with the Sun. Wow. If this person has talked to you, or if this person has just been kind of connecting with you, if you've been connecting with this person, I feel like you've also been kind of talking them through things, or kind of just being someone that they can talk to. And there's something so peaceful and something so easing and relaxing about your energy. And they feel it. They feel that God is there for them in this moment, especially if you've talked to them about that. This is going to be some sort of pivotal moment for this person, especially if you've kind of talked to them maybe about spirituality or about God. There's something here where this person is going through something that honestly, I think at the moment they're pretty spooked. But they're going to try. They're just going to try it out. I'm going to try being faithful. I'm going to try, knowing that something bad could happen, but having faith that it won't, because God has me. And it's going to happen for them. They're going to see it. And I think it's going to change their entire outlook on life. Here we have this card flipped over. This Tower with the King of Swords. With the Hierophant, beautiful. Queen of Swords. Can you face this Tower with bravery here? Can you face this Tower knowing that God has your back? I think in the past that this person was faced with the Tower, there was like fear. There was a lot of fear. There was a lot of stress. There was a lot of, oh my God, this Tower, what am I going to do? Everything is going to... I think this person is looking at this Tower. I'm imagining God's hands coming down and just setting this Tower right. Do you have faith to look at this Tower and say, I know God can handle it? I think this person is going to do so. Let's get a final card here. Six of Wands, Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, Chariot in reverse, King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Beautiful. A huge amount of peace, a huge amount of love. I want to get this Chariot in reverse really quick. Chariot in reverse, Seven of Swords. Beautiful. Eight of Wands. I'll be honest, this person could have even done a lot of like self-sabotage. You could have even also talked to them about the power of words, or the power, like for instance, for me, if I'm going through something that's challenging, if there's a specific outcome I don't want, I don't even speak it. It's just not gonna happen. And everything always turns out okay. I feel like in the past, this person didn't realize that the words that you speak, the thoughts that you have, even the jokes that you make about your situation, really just kind of be discerning about that. If you don't want a certain outcome, don't say it. Don't joke about it. Just leave that energy away from you. I feel like in the past, this person has realized that some of their worries, some of their actions have even like unintentionally manifested or impacted their actual outcomes that they receive. I think this person is realizing in the past they may have accidentally brought about some hardships simply because they worried about it so much, or they talked about it so much. If you kind of told them, hey, you know, say positive things, think positive thoughts, think the best case scenario, that's more likely to happen. I feel like this is going to be a hugely pivotal moment for this person, and any action in the past that this person may have taken that could have sabotaged their situation, or even speaking negatively upon themselves or upon their life, I think this is going to be the moment where they stop doing that. The Lovers, making a choice here. And it's beautiful. I love looking at this. Oh, beautiful with the Page of Cups. I love looking at this Lovers card here as well too, because I always kind of look at the mirror. So you see one of them is underwater and one of them is on land, like in this beautiful kind of castle, kingdom. Once again, a huge shift. And even though these are two separate people, they look really similar to me. I don't even think they are two separate people. I think this is the same person kind of imagining themselves in a different scenario. Am I going to stay here underwater, or am I going to explore the land? Am I going to explore a world where God is on my side, where God fights for me, where God makes things work out for me? Am I going to explore a world where good things happen to me, where I get what I want, where things do work out? Am I ready to take that leap? Am I ready to say, I'm going to leave behind pessimism? I'm going to leave behind assuming the worst case scenario. Am I ready to have a brand new beginning? And I think there's something about something really big happening to this person and turning out a lot better than they expected that's going to radically transform the way that they see themselves, their relationship with God, and their ability to manifest positive things in their life. That's what I have for you. I do hope this resonated. I hope this was helpful. This is a little more specific and a little bit more roundabout, but I hope this made sense for who this was for. And I do hope it resonated. But thank you so much. You can feel free to check out one of my other videos if you would like. And of course, you can always book a personal reading with me if you would like me to read the energy in your situation. But thank you so much. And until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you.